All right.
Right.
It's morphing time. I'm sorry, morphin time.
Yeah. All right. So what are we playing, Tony?
This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Mega Battle.
I've never played this before. What is this?
It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up.
The fuck do you have me playing now?
It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. It came out around the time the new movie came out, I think, or the year before.
Okay.
It's really fun. It's more fun the more people you have to play with. Like, I streamed this with SEO Toy Review, Ryan, Paul, and me, and it's really good.
Okay.
But basically, it just takes you through the plots of, like, the first few seasons of Power Rangers.
Okay.
And you just beat the shit out of things.
Let's try it.
All right. You should be good. I want to make sure.
Hopefully.
You're on as guest. Alright.
Trini.
Like the cat, press any button.
There I am.
Oh, okay, good. So yeah, it's the first team.
Yeah.
I want to be the Blue Ranger, because when I was a kid, I really wanted to be the Red Ranger for Halloween. And my mom took too long to go to the Halloween store, and all they had left was the Blue Ranger. So you know what? I'm the Blue Ranger forever now.
You are the Blue Ranger. Thank you, Rock You Man, for the sub, and I believe somebody else. Oh, I can't get it on there right now, can I? All right. Well, thank you, anybody that subbed.
All right. Defend the park.
Are we doing the first? Okay.
Yeah. By the way, how do I sound, guys? I want to make sure I'm loud enough. I'm usually told I'm loud, but I want to make sure.
Yeah. I think people were saying I'm a little low, but I mean, I don't know.
So I got a problem with.
At least that sounds fine.
I got a problem with the first Power Ranger teams because they're supposed to be based off dinosaurs, and only 2 of them are actually dinosaurs.
When they turn into? Yeah.
Yeah, because Saber-Tooth Tiger, not a dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
Woolly Mammoth, not a dinosaur. Pterodactyl, no longer classified as a dinosaur. It's a prehistoric reptile.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Bucket.
So it's just the T-Rex and the Triceratops.
So we're only just okay. Let me just see real quick.
Yeah.
So it's like Turtles in Time.
Yeah, that's why I thought you'd like this one.
Okay. Oh God.
So I guess it's just doing the training.
Okay. Ay ay ay.
Ay 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 ay.
You're using okay.
Oh, right is roll. This.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Looks kind of like a Facebook game. It does.
Oh, there they
Vulcan
are.
Skull.
The character designs in this are pretty good, except Rita looks nothing like Rita.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
It's bigger. Make my monster grow!
You know what? I liked the new Power Rangers movie.
I mean, it was alright. I didn't hate it.
Yeah. The problem is that it totally missed its target demographic. Like, that was, like... I like the movie, but, like, you know, kids want to see them in their suits and stuff, and they're barely in their suits.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they dropped the ball on that.
I feel like they always do that because that's the shit that costs money. So they always leave it for like the third act because they don't want the whole fucking movie to be
yeah,
to cost a lot of money. So they use 2/3 of the movie with just like human actors because it's probably cheaper. That's what I think.
We just killed that guy.
And I feel like they do that with movies in general. Like they always want the end to be like the climax. So like that's when you're gonna see all the shit you want to see.
I understand that, but like.
Because every movie has to be fucking predictable.
Yeah.
I don't like anything. You haven't noticed.
Oh god, a purple one.
Putty.
Yeah. They were so fucking useless. Why did she use them so much?
Well, why did Shredder use foot shoulders?
That's a good question.
Because he was a cretin.
You think you'd have, like, one person just be like, oh, God. There's too many, we can't take them.
Why is he talking if we're the ones that are, like... Now, is that the Silver Surfer's face, or is that Zordon?
Zordon.
Well, it looks like Silver Surfer.
Godzilla 2014 is a perfect example of that. Oh, yeah, wait until the very end to have all the battles and stuff. Oh, the new Godzilla looks great.
Somebody said, what happened to Aladdin? And then the response was, Aladdin's dead.
By the way, the first episode of Power Rangers, they're like, oh, Rita's back. And Zordon's like, we need teenagers with attitude. And it's like, wait, why? Maybe, like, let's look into, like, a Marine that has a really good track record. Like, hey, here's a martial artist.
An ex-Navy SEAL would be good.
To morph into Ranger mode, press R2. The right trigger.
That's what I'm hitting. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Now, can I just stay the Ranger the whole time, or like?
I think so.
All right. Like, why would I ever want to not be the Ranger?
That's a good question. I think you have the other buttons do things now.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, this circle button's like stuck.
Is it? Shit.
I don't need circle. I'm a pro.
Oh, yes, you do need circle.
I think at some point you just dropped a Coke on the controller. I think that's what happened.
Alright, I think like the gun like builds up.
Is that the circle button that I can't use?
Yeah. Is it really like stuck?
I mean, I can hit it, but it's like it's kind of like
Alright,
hard
so
to hit.
these fill up your energy bar. And that probably gives you more ammo. It's so annoying.
Oh god. Oh, you can do like double dash forward. That's cool. Okay. It's like Battletoads.
Yeah, that's why I think you like this. Once we get past this like little tutorial thing.
No, this is good. I need this because it's like.
Like I said, this. How are you running, by the way?
Just I'm tapping forward twice.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. So forward squares is dash.
Except she has no RAM.
Bubblehead ring. Yeah, they do have bobbleheads in this
god.
game.
What's your thoughts on what are those fucking things called? I was gonna say Jiffy Pops. Fun Pops?
Oh, Funko Pops?
Funko Pops.
They're whatever. I don't hate them like most people do. I just don't really care about them.
I like that you say like I thought most people love them.
Well, most people love them, which I can't relate to. But then there's people who outright like hate them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whatever.
That's true. That's a good point.
There are too many of them.
Everything has it, I think.
Can
you think of anything that doesn't?
There's so many goddamn. There's Twin Peaks Funko Pops.
Yeah.
You can get Laura Palmer wrapped in plastic Funko Pop. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, they're selling these in stores with kids. Like, that's kind of like a dark thing to sell.
You have a Dale Cooper Pop.
Yeah, but then there's like stupid ones like.
I had the Gianna Michaels Pop. Do you have that one?
There's not a Gianna. I wish there was a Gianna. Why does Gianna Michaels keep getting brought up?
What are you talking about? You don't have it? I thought you were a fan.
I'm gonna go on her website, see what her tour is. Next time she's in Philadelphia, I'll be like, hey, you want to live stream? me and Mike Matei mentioned you a lot. You want to live stream with us?
I wonder. One day. If you could live stream with anybody as a guest on Mike and Tony Tuesdays, even though we're recording on Wednesday, who would you want?
Just anyone?
They have to be alive.
Anyone alive? Oh, I don't know. Because now I gotta think like who would be good to stream with.
That's true. Yeah, not just somebody that you would want.
Not just someone I want to hang out with. Like,
that was a loaded question, wasn't it? Now you're thinking hard.
I don't know.
I know.
Who?
Gianna Michaels.
Oh yeah, Gianna Michaels. You're right, Gianna Michaels. My first thought isn't to stream with her, but yeah, sure. Like,
oh. What was your first thought?
Well, I already did my first thought. I paid for that day.
I thought you were going to say, like, go eat some birthday cake.
Yeah, eat for some birthday cake. I'm going to start tagging Gianna Michaels and everything.
they said stream, quote. Oh, my.
So there were different Power Ranger teams throughout the years.
I want to know why there isn't a Hack the Movies Funko Pop.
There kind of is.
Oh, what?
I think I sent that to Erin because she was talking about Funko Pops, but Hurley from Lost, the big fat guy with the long curly hair,
yeah,
his pop looks exactly like me when my hair is really long.
Is there a Peter Jackson pop?
There probably is. No, but look up the Hurley from Lost and look up a picture of me with long hair. You'll be like, oh yeah, that's 100%.
Can I just say something about this game? Yeah. I just think it's really fun. Look at how she walks.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that a funny walk?
It's a great walk. I don't know.
Yeah, look at that walk cycle. Oh, here I am.
Oh, hello. But you see how many like enemies they're putting out here and how long they take? I played this by myself once and it was miserable.
If you play like the Turtles games, it's like 2 hits and the foot soldiers are dead. These
guys take forever because I think they want you to play with like 4 people.
Right, that makes sense. Well, there should be what would it be called, chat? Where you even it out? There's a term for it.
Oh, yeah.
But it shouldn't be as hard with one person as it would be with more people.
Yeah.
Scaling, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Balance, scaling. There you go. So this game, you're saying, has terrible balance and scaling.
Yeah. Like I said, if we're playing with like 3, 4, 5 people.
PlayStation 4, yes.
Yeah.
Just got the Minecraft-style Jason from Friday the 13th. Did you get that? You're still playing Friday the 13th?
I haven't played in a while. There were still some single-player missions I haven't gotten around to. You actually reminded me. I gotta play that. It's hard to play now that we're never gonna get all the other stuff because that lawsuit.
Oh, right. So it's just, do you feel like, why even bother?
Yeah, I mean, no, I still like the game. I still need to play some of the single-player missions, but like one of my favorite things about that game was like waiting every couple months to see all the new stuff they added, and now it's like, oh, nothing's getting added.
My fish had terrible scaling. That was the chat. That wasn't me.
Yeah, good job.
Sorry, I like bad jokes. If you haven't noticed.
I noticed. Friday 13th streams were fun. Actually, we could probably play. I'd have to install it, but we could probably play one of the single-player missions Friday 13th.
Silver Surfer.
Why won't it let me?
Oh my god.
Here, hold your axe.
Okay. We both have to do it?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I never played Friday 13th, Dead by Daylight. I bought Dead by Daylight, I just didn't play it.
Tony, what killed the dinosaurs?
The icing! Well, I mean, it's actually a very loaded question. Like, you know, because not all of them died, a lot of them evolved. What? It's true.
It's true.
Actually, like, the Power Rangers came down, like, the first thing they did was just beat up a picnic table. It's like, yeah, the Power Rangers, we were being attacked, but, he beat up a trash can and the orb came out.
My favorite thing about the Power Rangers was the monsters that they'd have to fight each week.
Yeah.
Like, there'd be the pig monster with, like, the traffic cone on his head or whatever the fuck, you know? I thought
what was it? There
funny.
was, like, the turtle with the traffic light.
Yeah, I forget. There was a Frankenstein monster in one, and
oh yeah, and then all right. So I rewatched to prepare for the movie. I rewatched like the first 2 seasons,
right?
And holy shit, do they not hold up?
The first 2 seasons of the show are what I watched. Yeah. I didn't watch beyond that, actually.
Oh, I watched them as a kid, too.
Yeah.
But I was waiting the whole time. I'm like, all right, nostalgia's going to hit in soon, and I'm going to like this.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of stuff from, like, my past where I'm like, oh, this isn't good, but, you know, nostalgia.
Right.
Like, the Mortal Kombat movie is not that good of a movie, but I'm very nostalgic for it.
Sure.
But in Power Rangers, I'm like, oh, this is, like, a huge part of my childhood. I'm going to love this. I watch it, I'm like, oh, my God, this is awful. I wish I wasn't watching it. It took like 50 episodes for me to be like, all right, I'm kind of enjoying this now. But there was an episode, the Frankenstein monster. They kill him, and then in the next episode, he's just in the background of one of the shots of Rita's thing.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, because you know that show was like Frankenstein together from the other show.
You know, Tony.
Yeah.
Back when James was doing the AVGN movie. Yeah. And I was attempting to make content, but most of it was terrible. I did a video called Top 10 Worst Mighty Morphin Monsters.
I think I actually saw that.
Yeah, see, well, you're a good guy.
Yeah.
No, it was...
Because, you know, I was a fan of Cinemassacre, and
Really? Because isn't your channel called Hack the Movies? What's that all about?
I think I've explained that before.
It sounds familiar.
I think I've explained that before. It has nothing to do with Cinemassacre. Although me reviewing movies and stuff was clearly inspired by Cinemassacre. No, Hack the Movie was supposed to be a play on At the Movies.
Did you want an autograph?
Yeah. I would love an autograph from Mike Matei. No, but I remember that video. He did, because there were some dumbass Power Ranger monsters. Revive. Okay. You have to revive me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think you go over and hit L2. Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm hitting it. It takes like a while?
I think you need to knock him out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hang on.
And then, kind of, tap it.
I'm working on it. Hang on. Let me get rid of these guys.
See what I'm saying? It's like, they take they have so many goddamn hits.
Whoosh. Die. Fuck, okay, there's dead.
Right.
I literally have to sit here and just hold it down? You gotta tap it. That's the problem. Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh, is it Goldar?
Actually...
Did I call it?
Is it Goldar or is it that Egyptian one that looks like Goldar? I like Rita's just on the TVs and shit. Okay.
It was nothing? Okay. What?
Oh, you can pick them up holding L2. I didn't know. Oh.
The fuck is going...
Oh, that was like a team move or something.
We don't know how to play video games.
Yeah, I've only played this twice.
I like how we're doing 2 side-scrollers today, which is like not your forte.
Side-scrolling beat-em-ups I enjoy.
Right.
It's side-scrolling platform is my weak point. Which is ironic because that's all I played as a kid.
That is funny.
But I was never good at it.
What was side-scrolling platforms that you played as a kid?
Well, obviously Mario Brothers. Right. I played a lot of Donkey Kong with my friends, my cousins. Aladdin, shit like that. Oh, you know what I would love to play? Do you have the Sega CD here?
I have it, yeah.
I would love to replay, I was gonna say Night Trap, but you can get that on PS4 now.
Yeah.
I love to play the Bram Stoker's Dracula.
And yeah, sorry. He's hap. Thanks.
The Bram Stoker's Dracula on Sega CD, because I used to play the shit out of it.
I don't think I own the game, but I mean, I have the Sega CD.
I think James owns the game.
He might, yeah. Probably.
Because that'd be like a fun one to revisit, because I'm like, man, I used to love this game.
He kind of likes this stuff about Dracula, I found.
Yeah, he's a big Dracula guy. You know who the best Dracula is, Mike?
Bela Lugosi?
No, it's District Attorney Dracula from the show Mummy Cop. He's a really good Dracula.
Oh my god.
He's great. And then season 2, we had a character called District Attorney Alucard, and it was the same actor.
I knew something was up.
Yeah. I do love the Gary Oldman Dracula. Actually, one of my favorite Draculas. Probably Gary Oldman, Bela Lugosi. But the Monster Squad Dracula? He's just fucking hilarious.
Okay, I want to say something about Monster Squad.
Yeah.
So I went to show that to someone who was younger.
Yeah.
And because I was asked, hey, what's a horror... You do a lot of horror movie stuff.
Yeah.
What's a horror movie that would be like appropriate to show to kids? And I was thinking about it, and I was like, Monster Squad, because I saw that when I was a little kid, for one thing. And that was actually one of the first horror movies that I ever saw.
Yeah.
I think that I probably saw like a TV edit of it, though.
Yeah.
So I had it on DVD, and I put the movie in, and I forgot, and I'm not going to say, but the beginning of that movie, there is some very inappropriate stuff that I'm not going to talk about. But
Monster Squad?
Yeah. I'll tell you, like, later. But, like, there's some very, very not good stuff in the beginning of that movie.
Oh, wait. I'm not gonna say it either. You talking about the bullies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
There's some very bad...
Oh, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about.
There's some very bad bullying.
I'm thinking about...
So I put on that movie, and I was like, oh, this was not a good idea.
I'm thinking about, like, because the beginning one of Dracula's Brides is, like, eating, like, a possum or something.
It wasn't to do with violence.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It was so inappropriate, and I was like, I am so sorry.
No wonder that movie was unavailable for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, though? A young kid's not going to pick up on what those are.
Yeah, but, like, you shouldn't be hearing that.
Well, I just revealed on rental reviews the, yeah, see, she looks nothing like Rita. I don't know why they redesigned her like that. On rental reviews, we did Leprechaun.
Yes.
And the original Leprechaun was almost a kid's movie. Like Gremlins, Monster Squad, something like that.
Okay.
But then they added a bunch of blood and gore for no reason. Because that movie's, like, real cheesy and stuff. It's like Goosebumps and whatnot. So it's weird. The gore almost, like, doesn't fit into that first one.
Okay.
But because of this, I showed my cousin's kids. And they fucking loved it, but now one of her kids is afraid of Leprechaun.
I think we did the Leprechaun movies for Monster Madness at one point.
Yeah.
And...
Well, we did it because...
the new one.
The new movie, right. Leprechaun Returns, it's like the new Halloween where it ignores the sequels and picks up from the first one.
Right. How many, there, yeah.
How many what?
I was just gonna give you a hard time. Don't worry about it.
This guy, Sphinx. He looks different, though. In the show, he looked a lot like Goldar, just colored differently.
Why does he have the Riddler staff?
It's like an Egyptian staff. Oh, shit, yeah, you gotta roll out of the way when that circle's on you. Yeah, roll the right.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
God, you rolled out of the way and I walked right into it.
Riddle me this, riddle me that.
Are you excited for the next Batman now that Ben Affleck's out?
Well, what's it even gonna be?
I guess it's gonna be, they're gonna go back to like when he was starting out. So it's like, all right, Batman Begins. We got that again, I guess.
Oh, that again? That's the worst thing they could do.
I don't know why they want to tell an old...
Oh my God.
I guess they just want a younger Batman because it was weird.
Every fucking time with those movies, it's the beginning. That's my biggest problem with Batman, is they keep fucking telling the goddamn origin story again.
Well, it's weird with Ben Affleck that they picked like an older Batman to start off with their new universe. It's like, that's kind of weird.
No, it's just the universe is like against me. I feel.
I don't know. DC's learning from their mistakes, though. Aquaman did really well.
They've made a lot of good like DC animated things. Like I like a lot of the, not all of them, but I like a lot of those.
Yeah.
But man, those live action movies, they can't get it right.
Well, Aquaman was good, and Wonder Woman was good.
Sometimes they get it right.
The ones, it's funny, the ones with the least amount of involvement with Zack Snyder end up being the best. And he's gone, so they might be great now.
Is he gonna say Martha this time? Because if he does, then it'll be good. All right, you gotta hit it, I guess.
All right. So we're gonna be the Zord.
All right, here we go.
It's gonna be like a quick time thing. We have to hit the buttons at the same time.
Okay. Oh God.
Yeah.
Voltron, unite.
This used to pump me up when I was a kid. I'd be like, yeah!
Oh, we're inside of it.
Okay, is this where we do the... Oh, okay, so first it's a shooter.
Okay.
And then it's going to turn into like...
Actually, I kind of like this.
And then it's going to turn into like a quick time, hit the button so he does the move. You got to shoot those purple things, too.
It's like Buzz Lightyear's Space Spin or whatever in fucking Disney. Whatever it's called.
Did they get rid of that? I forget.
It's still there.
Oh, okay.
It's right next to Carousel of Progress.
Wow.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
I don't know why, but my memory, I thought Carousel of Progress was in the Epcot Ball. But that's
That's Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
Which they've, like, practically destroyed.
Did they? It looked the same to me.
The whole ending of it.
Oh, right.
They put in, like, a fucking, like, a tablet.
Yeah.
And it used to be this awesome thing where you go through like crystals and shit.
Yeah.
And they're like, fuck that, let's put in an iPad. Yeah.
Okay.
They're totally changing that in a few years. They're like redoing it.
It used to be sponsored too, right? Wasn't it like 18?
A lot of the companies sponsored. Oh shit, do we have to do shit together?
Yeah, it's gonna, okay.
Oh god. I'm bad at that. Oh, I see what we gotta do.
Yeah.
I'm awful at this shit. Okay.
Triangle, circle, square.
Do I have to do it too?
Yeah, I have to do it at the same time.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, say it out loud.
Okay. Triangle, square, X.
Fuck.
Well, we got two of them.
Okay. Yeah, just say it out loud.
Okay. Square, X, triangle. Oh, awesome. Okay. Triangle, X, X. This is exactly how we played it, by the way, when it was all of us.
You just yell it out. Yell it out, baby.
Circle, triangle, triangle. Oh, mash the circle.
My circle button doesn't work.
Oh God!
Remember?
I think it works.
Yeah, it's just a little stuck.
Oh, X circle circle.
Good.
X triangle circle.
I recently played the Famicom Power Rangers games. They're weird.
Triangle circle X. Triangle, 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 circle. Yeah.
The chat goes circle, 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 jerk.
All right, we got him.
All right.
Let's do another level, or?
Yeah, let's go on to the next because we got a bunch of different things to play.
Yeah.
So I like this game. This is really cool. I think you guys should check this out. If you like side-scrolling beat-em-ups, it's fun. If you like Power Rangers, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
So we got a couple more games we want to play. So quick break, and we will be right back.
Okay.
In just a moment or two.
All right.